Well, hello everyone and welcome. Have you been anxiously awaiting the spring Black Friday sale at Harbor Freight? Well, not to worry, my friends. I'm here to give you an early preview of everything that's coming up for the Harbor Freight Spring Black Friday sale. We're going to cover it all in this video. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Alright guys, welcome back. Glad you could join me again. Today we're going to be covering the Harbor Freight Spring Black Friday sale for April 2024. And I have this entire flyer set up for you at my website. You can find it anytime you like. Under the Extras tab, just head on over to my website. There's a domain right there. Just type that into your browser, head on over there, and you can find this and every other great sale that Harbor Freight puts out throughout the entire year. I make it super easy for you to find. I put them up even before Harbor Freight releases them to the public. So if you want to stay informed and get all the information in advance, check out all the info at my website. You'll be able to find it every time you want. And here we go. Let's get started into the Harbor Freight Spring Black Friday sale. Now, this sale will be in effect starting Monday, April 8th, all the way through Monday, April 15th, so one entire week for everybody to shop and enjoy. And there are a bunch of good deals in here, as I will be pointing them out as we go through the video. This is not just your standard sale. There are some good things in here. I already went through, checked out everything first, and there are some good things for you to take advantage of. So basically it starts on Monday, April 8th, all the way through Thursday, April 11th. For the Inside Track Club people, you get early access to all the stuff going on sale. Then everybody else, you have access from April 12th to Friday, all the way through Monday, April 15th. So 4 days for everybody and 4 days for the Inside Track Club people. So they get basically 8 days if you're part of the Inside Track Club or ITC membership. Either way, everybody has plenty of time to get in there. In the store or online, you can take advantage of all these deals. So let's get into it. We start off here with the Predator 5,000 watt dual fuel super quiet inverter generator with remote start and CO secure technology. Right now you can get this guy for $200 off. It's only $900. Normally $1,100, so like I said, it's $200 off. If you've been looking for an inverter generator, now might be a good time to look at it. Same as this guy right here, the Portland 1750 PSI 1.3 gallons per minute corded electric pressure washer. It is lightweight and portable. I have the blue one, which is the precursor to this guy right here. And $65 is the cheapest price in quite a long time. That is a good price. I keep track of this every time they put it on sale, and that is a good deal. 27% off, normally $90, so you get to save money. If you're looking for a pressure washer, this is a good one to look at right there. Or how about here, if you're looking for a 56-inch by 22 roll cab from US General Series 3, this is a brand new guy you could take advantage of right here. $800 for this guy right now, normally $900, so you get to save $100 during the sale. And this guy comes in 8 different colors: red, black, blue, green, orange, white, yellow, and gray. Plenty of different variety and colors to make just about everybody happy. And it even has an indoor charging system with 5 120 volt outlets plus USB-A and USB-C. What more could you ask for? And let's see here, if you're looking for the titanium Easy Flux 125 amp welder, that's not a bad price right now for $135, normally $150, so that's $15 off. Or if you want to go even cheaper than that, you're just starting out, you don't want to put a lot of money into it, you want to figure out if it's something you want to learn how to do, here you go. How about the Chicago Electric Flux 125 welder? This is probably the cheapest one on the market for only $90, normally $100, so you save $10 right now. Or if you're looking for the Badlands Apex winch, the 12,000 pound capacity winch with synthetic rope and wireless remote. There you go. Right now, this guy is $500, normally $600. So you save yourself $100, and that is a good price. And if you're looking for a dual bevel sliding compound miter saw, here you have one from Hercules, a 12-incher with precision LED. $300 right now, normally $400, so you save yourself $100. And if you're going to be doing some work around the house, fixing some fences or digging some holes, how about getting the Predator gas-powered earth auger? Right now, $190, normally $240, so you save yourself $50. Or how about some compressors? You need some small compressors. From McGraw, you have the 3-gallon, 1/3 horsepower, 110 psi, oil-free air compressors. You have a choice of either the pancake or the hot dog for only $50. Normally $60, so that's 16% off. Or if you're going to be doing some painting during the summertime, here you go. Start getting ready right now with the Avanti airless paint sprayer and stain sprayer. This guy has a 3/4 horsepower pump that delivers 3,000 psi of atomized spray. $200 for this guy right now, $250 normally, so that's $50 you save. And if you're looking for some jack stands, here's some good ones from Daytona. The 3-ton heavy-duty ratcheting jack stands. Right now you can get this set for only $28, normally $50, so that's 44% off. That's a pretty decent savings, and it comes in 6 different colors: yellow, orange, green, gray, blue, and black. And if you want a jack to go with that, here you go from Pittsburgh. The 3-ton floor jack with rapid pump for only $90. That's a pretty good price in this day and age. Jacks have got to be very, very expensive. Normally this guy goes for $140, so that's $50 you save. And let's take a look at some deals here for the Hercules folks in the audience. Alright guys, before we get too far into this video, do me a great big favor and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That way you stay informed every time I make another one of these great videos to save you guys money at Harbor Freight, Home Depot, Lowe's, Amazon, or any other great place that I can find to save you guys money. Because saving money, staying informed, and doing stuff for yourself, that's what my channel is all about. So thanks for hitting that button and let's keep going. Buy a battery and charger and get a free tool. Not bad if you're in the Hercules family or you want to get into the Hercules family. And one warning for all the people out there that haven't heard me before, I always say right here where it says 5-year warranty on the tools and 3 years on the warranty, read that first. Don't believe it 100% because I have read this and you'd be amazed how many exclusions there are. As long as you go in knowing what you're getting, that's fine. Make your own decision. If you like Hercules, go for it. But don't believe the 5-year warranty 100% because it's not 100% true. There's a lot of exclusions that you need to be aware of first, so read that thoroughly. It's on their website. It's right there, clear as day, because if you're looking to use it, abuse it, especially for commercial purposes, and then take it back, you're going to be sadly surprised that they're not going to honor it. So anyway, if you're going to use it for home use, you're probably okay. But here you go. We start off right here. You buy a 20-volt 5-amp-hour battery and a 4-amp-hour charger for $100. These guys right here, it tells you the item numbers and everything, and it's in-store only, so you can't use this online. In-store only, limited time, obviously during the sale. And you can get one of these tools right here for free, up to $120 in savings. Now that doesn't mean, again, I have to point out, because sometimes people take things for granted, it doesn't mean you're going to save $120 every single time. It means that you're going to save $120 if you get the most expensive tool in this bunch here. On a lot of them, you're probably going to save less than $120. So I would say, if you're looking to get the biggest bang for your buck, look through all these tools and see which one gives you the biggest savings. If you have a variety that you can get, pick the one that gets you the biggest savings. That way you take advantage up to $120. Some of these are only going to give you maybe $20, $30, $40, $50 in savings, but some of them, maybe the angle grinder here, maybe the impact wrench, some of the bigger ones will get you the biggest savings. So do a little shopping first and figure out which one is the best deal. And here we go. If you want a few little inexpensive items right here, you start off with a blue all-weather tarp, 7-foot by 9-footer for $3. That's 41% off. Some 5mm nitrile powder-free gloves, 100 pack. Comes in small, medium, large, extra large, and extra large for only $5. My goodness. Remember when they were going for like $20 a box? My goodness, they have really come down in price. Normally $11, so they're down to 58% off. You want some glasses to protect your eyeballs when you're doing all sorts of work? Here you go, safety glasses in 3 different colors so you can look nice and cool. You get the clear, the yellow, or the smoke lenses. 52% off right now, only 94 cents. You want a plastic ammo box right there, 50% off right now for only $3. Or you want some 400-pound capacity tie-downs, ratcheting tie-downs, 50% off at about $6 right now. Or you need a small compact hardwood dolly, 18-inch by 12-inch, 1,000-pound capacity. You can get it for $9. That's 31% off, normally $13. And let's look at some more inverter generators right here from Predator. The 9500 watt super quiet inverter generator with CO Secure technology. This guy right now is $1,800 during the sale, normally $2,300, so that's $500 off. That is a really good price for this guy. Same as this one right here, 3500 watt super quiet inverter generator with CO Secure technology. This guy is $650 right now, normally $800. That's $150 off. If you've been looking for some generators, these are good ones to take advantage of. Now here's another one, the 4375 watt gas powered portable generator with CO Secure technology. This guy is $380 right now, normally $480, so that's only $100 you save on that guy. And how about if you want a Cover Pro cover for your car? The 10 foot by 17 foot portable car canopy for $190 right now. Normally $250, that's $60 off. Not a bad price. I have seen it drop a few bucks more, but if you're looking for it, now is a good time to get it. Or here you go with the 10 by 10 foot slant leg pop-up canopy. This guy right now is $50, normally $60. That's 16% off. Again, I have seen it a little bit lower, but it's not a bad price if you're looking to buy it right now. And if you need some semi-trash water pump, here you have a 2-incher with 212cc gas engine. This guy is $220 right now, normally $290, so that's $70 off. Or if you're looking for a 6.5 horsepower overhead valve horizontal shaft gas engine, $110 for this guy, normally $150, that's $40 off. Or a 6.5 horsepower chipper shredder. There you go. Got to take care of some yard work. Got to do all the tree trimming. You don't want to have a big bunch of branches everywhere. This little guy will make it into mulch for you. $500 right now, normally $550. That's $50 you save yourself. Here's another pump from Drummond, the 1 horsepower stainless steel shallow well pump and tank with pressure control switch. This guy right now, $150, normally $170. That's only $20 off, not a major savings. Here you go from Franklin if you're looking for an adjustable ladder. The 17-foot reach Type 1A 300-pound capacity multitask ladder, $95 right now, normally $150, so that's $55 off. And also, just to point out, to have everybody be on board with this stuff, it's 17-foot reach. It is not a 17-foot ladder. It is normally an 11-foot ladder, but if you stand up at the top of it, the way they calculate it, someone that is 5 foot tall standing at the top of the ladder can reach up to 17 feet. So keep that in mind if you're looking for an 11-foot ladder or taller. And how about right here, if you need some solar panels? During the summer, we're going to get a lot of sun, so you're going to have the ability to charge up all those batteries. Here you go from Thunderbolt Solar, the 100 watt amorphous solar panel kit, $150 right now, normally $180. That's $30 off. That's a decent price. Or if you're looking for a 4-gallon backpack sprayer from Greenwood for only $20, normally $30, so that's 33% off. Or here's the Bauer 2300 PSI 1.2 gallons per minute brushless max performance electric pressure washer. $190 for this guy right now, normally $260. That's $70 off. That is about the lowest price they've put this guy in quite a long time. I think the other one, the green one from Portland, is a better deal than this. It just gives you a bigger bang for your buck. But if you like this one, this is a good price at this time. Or this guy right here as well, the Avanti handheld HVLP paint and stain sprayer. That's about the lowest price I've seen this guy in a very long time. $40 right now, normally $80, so that's half price, 50% off. Or if you're looking to do a bit of trimming around your yard, some branches and so forth, the Portland 6.5 amp 9.5 inch electric pole saw. Here you go, this guy right now is $50, normally $65, that's 23% off. Not the best price ever, but still a decent price if you're looking to get it. And this guy here also, from Portland, the 9 amp 14 inch electric chainsaw, $35 right now. That's the lowest it's been in a long time. $50 normally. That's 30% off. It's a decent little chainsaw for doing maintenance and stuff around your yard. Not the best in the world, but it'll get the job done for a fairly decent price. And if you need some outdoor lighting, here you go from Luminar Outdoors, the 24-foot 12-bulb shatterproof outdoor LED string lights for $18. That's a decent price. Normally $28, that's 35% off. Now let's take a look at some deals here from Atlas. You can get yourself, buy a battery and get a free tool. Here you go, buy an 80 volt 2.5 amp hour or 40 volt 5 amp hour battery. Keep in mind, folks, this is one battery, not two batteries, one battery. It is a multi-volt battery. It'll work for either 80 volt or 40 volt tools. And that'll run you $140 for that battery, in store only, limited time, can't do it online. And then you can select from any one of these tools right here. All the numbers are stipulated right there, so there's no confusion. Get one of these tools for free up to $100 value. Like always, a string trimmer or something like that will be cheaper. A chainsaw or the blowers will be more expensive. That's where you get the $99 savings. So the chainsaw, that's probably going to get you the full 100. These other guys over here will be less. So if you want to save some money, get the chainsaw. But if you don't need it, get the other ones. Get whatever you need. I'm just saying, the biggest bang for your buck is going to be on this end of the spectrum over here. And here you go with some less expensive stuff. Here you go with a 10-inch pneumatic tire with white hub for $5. That's 44% off. Or here you go with the 18-inch magnetic tool holders for only $2. That's 61% off. Or how about some 11-inch cable ties, the 100 pack, your choice in black or white, only $1.50. That's 57% off. Or a small funnel set, a 4-piece funnel set. There you go, 92 cents, under $1. That's 45% off. Or some alkaline batteries, AA or AAA 24 pack for about $5 right now. Or if you need a 7-inch bench brush right there for doing some cleaning up, only $1.50. That's 25% off. Now let's look at a few more other items over here. Let's take a look at a few different Hercules tools. We saw some before. Here are some other ones that didn't fall into that deal that you saw earlier. Here you go with the Hercules 20 volt brushless cordless 1/2 inch ultra torque impact wrench with friction ring tool only, so the battery and charger are not included. This guy is $150 right now, normally $180. That's $40 off. And just as a little precursor of what's coming up, I just got one very similar to this guy from a different brand, and it's a whole heck of a lot cheaper. If you want to get the Hercules, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But just telling you what's coming up, I am going to be doing a review of a tool very similar to this that costs very much about the same as this, and it brings batteries and charger and everything included. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that. I may just post it before this sale. I don't know yet. I just got it in. I still have to make the video. But if I post it before this sale, you can decide which one you like better. And to point out, that one also does have a 5-year warranty on it, the one that I'm looking at to do the review on. So it's pretty much an apples to apples comparison. So here you go, if you want a 20 volt brushless cordless 1/2 inch high torque impact wrench with friction ring tool only, this guy is $150 right now as well, normally $180. That's $30 off. Or if you're looking for a small little random orbital sander, the 3 amp 5-inch random orbital sander with soft start from Hercules, this guy right now is $40, normally $60. That's 33% off. Let's look at a few other things here. Here we go from Central Machinery, the 31-inch PVC folding sawhorse with 350-pound capacity. Now, I don't want anybody to stand on top of that thing. I would not trust it. Don't put a board across it and use it to stand on top of it and reach a higher place. Use a ladder. That is much safer. This guy just means you can put some boards or stuff on it up to 350 pounds. But if they fall down, they don't get hurt. But if you're on top of it, you will. But these guys right now are only under $10, $9.95, normally $14. That's 28% off. Now, how about if you want a cheaper little compound miter saw? We saw the Hercules earlier. That's a big boy with a big price. Here's a lot less expensive one from Chicago Electric, the 10-inch sliding compound miter saw for only $100. That is as cheap as you can go. $140 normally, that's $40 you save yourself. Or here you go with some titanium coated high-speed steel step drill bit set. 2 pieces for only $10. Normally $19, that's 47% off. And I do have this set, I've used it many times. Not a bad little set for a very inexpensive price. Sometimes it'll drop $1 or $2 lower, but it's not a bad price anyway. And here you go if you need some cutoff wheels, the 4.5-inch metal cutoff wheels, the 10-pack for only $4.93, under $5. Normally $8, that's 38% off. So if you think about it, you're talking about 49 cents a piece. Not too bad. You go to Home Depot and stuff, they're going to be over $1 for each one, so that's not a bad deal. Or here you go with this guy right here. Everybody loves this little warrior guy right here, the angle grinder, 4.3 amp, 4.5 inch angle grinder with slide switch for under 10 bucks, $9.98. There you go. Normally 15 bucks, that's 33% off. Everybody says this is a great little guy. Can never kill these guys. They seem to last forever and is super economical. So check that out if you're looking for a cheap little angle grinder. And here we go, another deal for the Bauer folks in the audience. Buy a battery and charger, get a free tool. There you go. So buy a 20 volt 5 amp hour battery and a 3 amp charger. This is almost the same as the Hercules deal. There you go. These guys right here, that's the item number for that guy, for 90 bucks, $89.98. In-store only, limited time, and you can get any one of these tools right here. Get one of these tools for free, up to $143 savings. So again, this guy, you're not going to get the same savings. Like this little string trimmer is not going to get you 143 bucks, but if you get the chainsaw or the circular saw or something like that, then you're getting up close to 143 bucks in savings. You're going to get different variety of savings with each one of these tools. Pick the one that suits your needs or pick the one that's the biggest bang for your buck, depending on what you're looking at. And let's see some more Bauer tools down here. Starting off with this guy right here, the 8.5 amp 1/2 inch impact wrench with rocker switch. This is one you got to plug into the wall. This is not air or battery powered. It has a cord to it, so it's corded. 55 bucks right now for this guy, normally 80, so that's 31% off. Or here you go with the 10 amp 1 1/8 SDS type variable speed rotary hammer. 70 bucks for this guy right now, normally 100 bucks, so that's 30 bucks off. Or how about this, the 9 amp surface conditioning tool, 100 bucks for this guy right now, normally 150, yes, 50 bucks you save. Or if you're looking for the 20 volt brushless cordless 1/2 inch high torque impact wrench, tool only, battery and charger not included, 100 bucks for this guy right now, normally 130. Or how about this guy here, the 5.7 amp 6 inch short throw random orbital DA polisher and sander, 40 bucks right now, normally 78 bucks. That's 48% off. And I always like to point out, this guy says polisher and sander. I would not recommend using this guy as a sander if you use it as a polisher on your vehicles, because the contamination, no matter how much you try to clean it, any kind of sawdust or any kind of particle that you were sanding will get into places you never knew existed, and they could scratch up your paint. So I would have two tools, one for sanding and one for polishing, and never the twain shall meet, because you don't want to ruin your paint job. Trust me, you're going to be very, very angry at yourself if for only 40 bucks you cheaped out and you wound up scratching up your paint job. So get two of them if you plan on doing that. And here you go, if you're looking for a modular rolling toolbox, this guy right now from Bauer is only 50 bucks, normally 70, that's 28% off. Or this guy right here, the 20 volt cordless 1/2 inch drill driver kit. This guy does come with the battery and charger and everything included. 49 bucks right now, normally 60, that's 18% off. This is a good little starter kit if you want to get into the Bauer family, because that way you get the charger and the battery included, unless you take advantage of this deal right here and get the charger and battery to get yourself a free tool. And here you go, this guy right here. How about the 3-gallon, 3 horsepower Peak wet dry shop vac from Bauer? 35 bucks right now, normally 43, that's 18% off. And here we have a few little small items that are cheap and easy to get. Titanium drill bit set, 29 pieces for 10 bucks, that's 50% off. Some disposable shop towels for under 3 bucks, 229, 34% off. These little storage bins, which are very, very convenient, and the parts inside the dividers are movable. 20 bin medium portable part storage case, 6 bucks right now, that's 40% off. Or if you need some electrical tape, 60 foot by 3/4 inch industrial grade electrical tape 10 pack, for 5 bucks, normally 7, that's 28% off. And I tell you, I buy this all the time, and I go through it for all sorts of different projects. It comes in very handy, works very well. Don't let anybody tell you it's crappy electrical tape, it's perfectly fine. And at the Home Depot, they cost a heck of a lot more than this. Or here's another good idea to have on hand, the hose clamp assortment set. You have the mini fuel injector, the assorted, or the large assorted. I have the assorted and the large assorted. I keep them in a drawer. That way, if I ever have a problem and I need them, they're right there. I don't need to go hunting around for them. For 5 bucks, normally 7, that's 29% off right now. 5 bucks? You go to AutoZone, you go to O'Reilly's, $5 will get you 2, maybe 3 clamps. That's about it. Here you're getting 40, 40, or 20. So that is a pretty good savings right there. And how about some anti-fatigue foam mat set, a 4-pack, for only $9. Normally 10, that's 10% off. And here we have some other savings. Here you go with another US General, the 42 by 22 roll cab, available in 8 different colors: red, black, blue, green, orange, white, yellow, and gray. And this guy right now, it is a Series 3, like it says right there. Right now, this is $530, normally $600. That's $70 you save. That seems to be a new item, so it's not too bad. And here you go if you want to get some nice torque wrench, some click type torque wrenches from Pittsburgh. The click type torque wrench, your choice, 1/4, 3/8, or 1/2 inch drive. I have the 1/2 inch drive, and it's a decent set. I bought it when it used to be $9.99. Right now, the cheapest that it seems to go, the cheapest I've seen it in a long time, is like $11.99. You can wait and see if it'll go down to $9.99 again, but that might be a long time. Prices are fluctuating a lot due to the economy and conditions and so forth. But $11, not a bad price. That's 36% off. How about this guy from Pittsburgh, the 2-ton capacity foldable shop crane or cherry picker? Here you go with this guy, $330 right now. Normally $370, that's $40 off. Or if you want to be fancy schmancy and have a Daytona 3-ton low-profile Super Duty floor jack with rapid pump, you can get this guy right now, lowest price in a long time, $240. Normally $290, that's $50 off. Comes in red, orange, yellow, or plum crazy. And how about another winch? Here you go from Badlands ZXR, 9,500-pound capacity truck SUV winch with wire rope, $290 for this guy. Normally $340, that's $50 off. Or a professional adjustable shop seat with tool storage from Icon. Here you go right now, comes in 4 colors, black, blue, green, or red. Right now it's $65, normally $115, that's $50 off. Or from Pittsburgh, we have a couple of tool sets right here. The tool set with case with 130 pieces inside, an assortment of all sorts of tools for only $30, SAE and metric included. That's $40 normally, that's 25% off. Or the mechanics tool set with 301 pieces. Right now, $170, normally $200, that's $30 you save. Or if you want to be fancier, here's the Quinn set for you. From Quinn, the Master Technician tool set, 428 pieces, SAE and metric included, $300 for this guy, normally $400, so that's $100 off. And let's see right here, how about some other stuff to fill out your shop a little bit better? Here you go with the Yukon 48-inch workbench with light. Not a bad little setup. It is metal, has a pegboard, has a light under there. Not bad, it seems to be powder coated. I was looking at it the other day at the store. $100 right now, normally $120, that's $20 off. And if you need to do some storage, here you go, 36-inch by 18 by 72, 5-tier shelf system, $45 right now, normally $60, that's 25% off. And let me point out this big red area right here, the liquidation sale. Basically, if you're going to go into the store and you want to take advantage of some other bigger savings, check out the liquidation area that they have. They generally have some separated area in the store somewhere. You can ask someone at the store if you can't find it, but they generally have some area that has hundreds discontinued, open box, as is, closeout, factory reconditioned, scratch and dent, all sorts of stuff. Up to 78% off in savings. Obviously, each one is going to have a different type of savings. But if you want to get some more savings on some tools that have been fixed up in some way and you're trying to get them out the door, check that out. Save yourself a little bit of extra money. And here we go. Also, this is a good deal from Braun. The 5500 lumens 4-foot linkable LED hanging shop light for $15. That is a really good price. The cheapest I've seen this guy in the last sale was $17. So 15 is even lower than that. Normally $23, that's 34% off. Or this little guy right here, the 500 lumens LED rechargeable magnetic handheld foldable slim bar work light with the bendy neck. This guy right now is $18. Normally $30, that's 40% off. That is a pretty good deal. Or if you're looking for a multi-process welder, here we have a couple of titaniums, the Unlimited 140 and the Unlimited 200 Professional Multi-Process Welder. The unlimited 140 right now is $400, normally $600, that's $200 you save. And the unlimited 200 is $700, normally $800, so that's $100 you save right there. And if you want a compressor from Fortress, here you go with the Fortress 26-gallon, 175 PSI ultra quiet vertical shop auto air compressor. $350 right now, normally $400, that's $50 off. That is about the normal price it drops down to. That's not a huge savings, but that is a savings. And if you're looking for a different one, here you go from McGraw. Here's a couple of different ones from McGraw. The 21-gallon 175 oil-free vertical air compressor. Right now, this guy is $250, normally $280, that's $30 off. Or if you want the 8-gallon, 1.5 horsepower, 150 PSI oil-free portable air compressor, right now this guy is $150, normally $160, so that's $10 you save. Or if you want an air tool, here you go from Earthquake XT, the 1/2 inch composite air impact wrench with twin hammers, 1,200 foot-pound capacity. This guy comes in 6 different colors: orange, red, yellow, gray, green, or blue. Right now, this guy's $90, normally $100, that's $10 off. That seems to be about the lowest price they put it in quite a long time. And let's see, all right guys, here we are at the end of the deals. Hope you enjoyed the video. Find these deals at my website. Check them out anytime you like. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.